This is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 813 of 1000 is Nick Mendillo. Hey, Nick.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. Thanks so much for doing this.
My pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. Our randomly generated suggestion is ladder, Ladder, ladder.
I think it's best if you just came off the roof and you came in for dinner.
I'm almost done fixing the shingles.
Sweetheart, the shingles have been done for a day and a half now. I think you're just avoiding us.
But why would I avoid my own family? I love you, and I enjoy spending time with you.
Every time you say it, and every shingle you add to that roof, it doesn't feel as true to me anymore. I feel as though that the roof is your love now.
Doris, you mustn't blame yourself.
Oh, but I have to. I'm no good. I'm not protecting you from the rain. If anything, I feel like I might be causing it somehow.
That's not your purpose. You can't hold yourself up to a shingle. A shingle is man's perfect invention. You take one tiny shingle, you add it to a bunch of other shingles, and suddenly you've got yourself protected from the elements. One falls off, sure, but you can always buy another one cheaply and replace it. It's a perfect system.
Oh, but darling, if you were to stand on my shoulders, what would you see? Why, you'd only see maybe 15 feet higher than you normally would, or 7 feet higher, however the math would work out. You wouldn't be able to see far, is my point. When you're on that roof, you can see all the potential that you have out there.
Don't compare yourself. It's not fair, and I can't go on deceiving you. I have to be honest.
No.
I've been sneaking out at night and coming up here and putting even more shingles on.
Oh, I knew it! I knew that 4 layers of shingles was not a real thing.
There are 7 layers of shingles.
7? You put 7 layers? I can't be mad.
I've been having Home Depot deliver. It started off as such an innocent thing. It was honestly that leak we had last spring. It was just a normal home repair, and then one thing led to another, and I just added shingle after shingle, and I just couldn't stop myself.
You know what? Maybe I'm just going to go back inside, and I'm going to take this 5-layer dip and just add 7 more layers to this dip. Is that what
you take that back?
I'll put multiple layers. I'll add layers that don't even belong in this dip.
I'm sorry that I've done such a poor job of satisfying my wife that she needs 7 layers of dip.
Oh, please! You want to be at that roof, then you be with that roof, but know that I was sorry for everything I've done. I know that I'm not as nuanced and layered as you wished I was.
I want you to make an 8-layer dip. Maybe this is what our relationship needs. Maybe if you make an 8-layer dip and I put 1 more layer of shingles up here, maybe it'll make us remember what we had, what we have.
All I want to do is get into our bed under one sheet together.
I want that too, but how about just 1 more layer of shingles? Is that?
Oh, come on!
Blackout. Thank you very much, Nick. Very fun. Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Yeah, sure. If people would go to improvpig.com. It's the Providence Improv Guild. That's the improv group that I'm involved with in Rhode Island. I teach there. I perform there every weekend. We have classes and shows, and if people are ever in the area, they got to come check it out, and it'd be really great if they did.
Fantastic. Well, I'll put a link to that in the video description. Thanks again for doing that. Have a great night.
All right, Morgan, I love you.
Oh, you're too sweet. I love you too.
That's good enough for me.
Okay, you'll have to take it. Take care. Talk to you soon.
Bye.